Assalamu alaikum students. Today in this video we will talk about the topic of retained earnings. We will see a practice problem covering the creation of reserves. This topic is also known as disposal of net income or reserve and funds. Let's have a look on the question. The retained earning account of Maha Limited showed a credit balance of rupees 1,85,000. If the retained earning account have a credit balance, it means it is the positive balance, not the negative balance, because it is an income account. This is the balance on March 31, 2019. So you can say this is their opening balance. The expense and revenue summary for the year ending on that date showed a net income of rupees 1,75,000, which is transferred to the retained earning account. We will record the entry to transfer the net income. The company decided on March 31 about these following decisions: to declare cash dividends of 66,000, to appropriate 4,000 for reserve for general reserve, to appropriate 25,000 for reserve for contingencies, and one more reserve for building extension is created. You are required to prepare journal entries for the above decisions, and you are also required to prepare statement of retained earnings or the T account of retained earnings. So let's see. First of all, we will record the entries. Our first entry to transfer the net income into retained earning account. Because this is income and it is increasing the retained earning account, therefore retained earning account will be credited and our income summary account or expense and revenue summary account will be debited. Narration is to transfer net income into retained earnings. Then our next transaction was to declare the cash dividend. Whenever cash dividend is declared, it is actually decreasing the retained earning. Therefore, we will debit the retained earning account and we will credit the cash dividend payable account. Narration is declaration of cash dividend. Then we had seen in the question 3 reserves are created. We can either record 3 separate entries or one compound entry in which we are debiting the retained earning account and we are crediting all these reserve accounts. If you are new on channel, click on subscribe for more informative videos relating to the accounting and other commerce topics. So our entries are done. Now let's have a look on the retained earning statement. The beginning balance of retained earning account given in the question will come first of all. Then we will be adding the net profit which we had transferred to the retained earning account. The credits of retained earning are actually increasing retained earning, so they will be added. And the debits in retained earning are actually decreasing retained earnings, so they will be subtracted. We are subtracting the cash dividend which we had paid out of retained earning balance and the reserve which we had created. जो भी रिजर्व हमने रखे होंगे उसको हम इकट्ठे करके यहाँ माइनस करेंगे. ये टोटल अनएप्रोप्रिएटेड रिटेन अर्निंग का बैलेंस था. इतनी अमाउंट हमने एलोकेट कर दी डिफरेंट रीजंस के लिए. तो रिटेन अर्निंग का क्लोजिंग बैलेंस ये हमारे सामने. अगर इसको स्टेटमेंट फॉर्म में ना करें, टी अकाउंट में करें, तो ये जो चीज़ प्लस हो रही है वो टी अकाउंट में क्रेडिट होगी और जो कुछ हमने इसमें से माइनस किया है वो टी अकाउंट में डेबिट हो गए. लेट्स हैव अ लुक. ओपनिंग बैलेंस आ गया सबसे पहले. नेट प्रॉफिट था वो ऐड हो गया. कैश डिविडेंड और जनरल रिजर्व जो हमने रखे वो डेबिट हो गए. ओपनिंग बैलेंस और नेट प्रॉफिट ऐड करने के बाद और जो कुछ हमने डेबिट किया उसे माइनस करने के बाद ये रिटेन अर्निंग का क्लोजिंग बैलेंस है हमारे पास. अकाउंट की फूटिंग एंड बैलेंसिंग करेंगे और टी अकाउंट हमारा कंप्लीट हो गया. So that's all about the short problem which had given you a description about the retained earning. Subscribe the channel, like the video, ask you questions.